Entrepreneur, this is Mark Newsom, Mr. Marketing. Welcome to this special presentation entitled Three Incredibly Simple Ways Potentially Profitable Business Opportunities, ladies and gentlemen, are disguised as bad locations, and how you can profit from them, believe it or not. Entrepreneur, this video is going to focus on how you can strategically turn a really bad physical location into one of your best long-term business opportunities if you play your cards right, believe it or not. So basically what this video is going to try to focus on is show you how, even though you don't have the most ideal location, let's say your major competitors are located in a really popular mall, or if nothing else, on the main drag. Let's be crystal clear here. Now, your back is up against the wall. But what we're saying is you can take that situation and parlay it into some serious profits if you learn to see it as a marketing tool. For example, here's the first thing you got to realize. Although having the bad location is not the most ideal situation, there's still, a silver lining to be had here. For example, let's take a look at three simple ways you're going to turn that bad location into a long-term strategic marketing opportunity. Here's the first thing you need to keep in mind. Ladies and gentlemen, you don't have the enormous overhead that your competitors do. They're leasing in these malls and paying these gigantic, outrageously expensive rent payments. So guess what? You can easily afford to sell your widgets up to 33% less. I'm using 33 as a figure. It might be 50%, it may only be 15%. But the point is, you need to let your customers know you've got the exact same widget and they can get yours at a discount. And who's not into saving money, right? Now here's the second advantage. Remember, you're also paying less per square footage, which means you can buy in larger volume discounts, especially if another company is going out of business or they're already out of business and they're just churning that inventory. Guess what? You can and should pass part of that savings along to your customers. And thirdly, ladies and gentlemen, because you have cheaper insurance rates, that means you can afford to take your overstocked items and sell them at even bigger discounts than your major competitors, because remember, your competitors can only sell down so far, because the bottom line is they've got those fixed costs just like you, but because they're in a mall, guess what? Their fixed costs, are even higher. Exactly. So entrepreneur, I hope you can see in this really short video how sometimes your best business opportunities could be disguised, in this case, as a bad location. So on that note, for those of you who want to discover how you can add an additional 25% more gross profit to your bottom line, entrepreneur, you want to do so in the next 90 days or less without having to add any new customers or clients, then what I suggest you do is grab your free 9-page special report. Just head over to youcanmarketonlinenow.com/sales, because that's where you can get it. Now, I've got a question for you. Ladies and gentlemen, who else do you know in business right now who's struggling, who could definitely use some help? Do they respect your opinion? Because if they do, please forward this video to them. Help them out. They'll thank you for it later. On the other hand, if you're wondering, hey, Mark, what can I do to get my business, product, or service to the next level? Then I'm going to highly recommend you grab your free 22-part Small Business Marketing Mastery Series, because this additional free 22 sequential email lessons that you're going to get on top of the free 9-page special report, ladies and gentlemen, they're my free gift to you, and it's my way of saying welcome and thank you for subscribing and becoming an Inner Circle member. It's a $97 value, but entrepreneur, here's the thing. I totally respect your opinion and your judgment, which means for whatever reason, if you decide after you join the Inner Circle this isn't really for you, then by all means, please feel free to unsubscribe anytime you want for any reason you wish. This is Mark Newsom, Mr. Marketing. We'll see you again next time on the Marketing Minute.